Hi, I'm Diana. I wanted to share with you like some visions that I've been having since the first set of floods in Texas on the 4th of July 2025. I have never actually done anything like this on YouTube. I do have some psychic ability, but this tends to be used in a kind of like one-to-one basis or group basis, face to face. But because it's been so pressing, I thought I would share this with you. And I've always had a very close affinity with children for some reason, and so. The visions won't go away. So I hope by recording them and sharing them, that's what's needed, for me to do. So I saw not the adults for some reason, but children, and very scared, obviously in the water, trying to keep afloat and alive. But just before they actually passed on, they were whipped out of their bodies mercifully by some kind of being made of light. Now, as I said, this is going to be probably sketchy, but because it's the first time I'm actually doing this for a YouTube video, but I saw the children, they, as they left their bodies, they looked as though they actually stepped onto, it looked like a stone, but then as I focused on it more, it seemed to be some kind of beautiful crystal. And the crystals, at first, it looked like a kind of citrine color, almost like a kind of pale yellow. And then it turned into kind of like a really beautiful purple color, but with lights inside of it. And then like step first with like one foot, almost as though they remind me of butterflies for some reason. And now, when I see things depicting wings, I never actually took it as really meaning real wings. But for some reason, these children, as they step onto this stone, first with one foot on tiptoe, almost as if they were going to do a ballet. Something like that on one toe, but they leant forward and they seemed to like have wings. Well, they did, which I was quite surprised at. And one by one after the next, like in a line, they just stepped off and kind of like did a little bounce and literally went into the air, one after the next, looking like really happy and beautiful up into the sky, which was undulating with the most beautiful types of intermingling pastel shades of color and light and sparkle. So beautiful. Now, this is really short because I'm not used to doing this kind of thing, but I thought I will share this with you. And for whoever it may help, I'll be so happy. So let me know if you got something from this and if you'd like me to do some more. Thank you, Diana.